Josh Ireland's The Death of Trotsky, the true story of the plot to kill Stalin's greatest enemy, is a riveting historical narrative that reconstructs one of the most dramatic assassinations of the 20th century. Through meticulous research and vivid storytelling, Ireland explores the political, ideological, and personal dimensions of Leon Trotsky's murder in Mexico in 1940, orchestrated by Joseph Stalin's agents. The book is both a biography of Trotsky's final years and a chilling account of Stalinist terror, offering readers a window into the brutal realities of totalitarian politics. The book begins with Trotsky's exile. Once a central figure in the Bolshevik Revolution and a brilliant strategist of the Red Army, Trotsky became Stalin's most dangerous rival. Expelled from the Soviet Union, he wandered across Europe before finally settling in Mexico. Ireland paints a vivid picture of Trotsky's life in exile, his intellectual productivity, his political isolation, and his constant awareness that Stalin's agents were pursuing him. A central theme of the book is obsession. Stalin viewed Trotsky not merely as a political opponent, but as a symbol of dissent that had to be eradicated. Ireland shows how Stalin's paranoia and ruthlessness drove him to expend enormous resources to eliminate Trotsky, even though Trotsky's influence had waned. The assassination thus becomes emblematic of Stalin's broader campaign of terror, where no enemy, real or imagined, was safe. The narrative is enriched with detailed accounts of the plot. Ireland introduces readers to Ramón Mercader, the Spanish communist recruited by Soviet intelligence to carry out the assassination. He traces Mercader's indoctrination, training, and infiltration into Trotsky's circle, culminating in the fateful day when Mercader struck Trotsky with an ice axe. The description of the assassination is both shocking and poignant, capturing the brutality of the act and the resilience of Trotsky, who fought back even in his final moments. Ireland also explores the broader context of Stalinist repression. He situates Trotsky's murder within the purges, show trials, and executions that define Stalin's rule. By linking the assassination to the larger machinery of terror, Ireland underscores the systemic nature of violence in totalitarian regimes. Stylistically, Ireland writes with narrative flair and scholarly precision. His prose is engaging, blending historical detail with dramatic storytelling. He avoids dry academic tone, instead crafting a narrative that reads like a thriller while maintaining historical accuracy. His tone is empathetic yet unflinching, inviting readers to grasp both the human tragedy and the political significance of Trotsky's death. The climax of the book lies in the assassination itself and its aftermath. Ireland describes the shockwaves that followed Trotsky's death, the grief of his supporters, the triumph of Stalin's agents, and the symbolic silencing of one of communism's most brilliant minds. Yet he also emphasizes Trotsky's legacy, his writings, his ideas, and his enduring role as a symbol of resistance against tyranny. In resolution, The Death of Trotsky affirms Ireland's central message, that the assassination was not merely a personal vendetta, but a political act that epitomized the brutality of Stalinism. His book is both a biography and a political history, offering readers insight into the dynamics of power, ideology, and violence in the 20th century. For readers, the book is both educational and gripping. It challenges assumptions about the Soviet Union, provides a detailed account of one of history's most infamous assassinations, and raises profound questions about power, paranoia, and resistance. Whether you are interested in biography, political history, or the mechanics of terror, Ireland's work is essential reading.